What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? This is just going to be a quick update. You know, I know by now a lot of you have gotten used to seeing my updates that have my backdrop and my intro and all that good stuff, but not every day is like that. Not every day is like that. Today is just like a check in. I haven't been here on live in a little bit. I had intentions and plans to go live in Miami. And I hate to keep harping on this because I want to get over it and move past it, but before I can do that, I have to actually tell you guys what happened and you know, get that part out before I move on to the next things that I'm going to be doing now that I'm back. So yeah, I completed the race. I had all this great footage. I was going to be going out to celebrate my race and finishing my race. And I got back to my hotel. And then I was like, let me go outside and make a live from Miami to show you guys the scenery and all the stuff that was going on in Miami. And then I was like, but let me grab my GoPro also to make a video with my GoPro first. And then I checked my bag that I had it in and it wasn't there. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't know, maybe it's in the car, like I was thinking of all the possible places it could be. And then I started looking for it and then I became frantic. And then that entire day that I was supposed to be celebrating, I spent looking for that camera. I didn't even eat, as a matter of fact. So it kind of took away from my enjoyment, but the cool thing is, at least looking back, the pictures that I was able to see and the videos that were taken via phone, awesome. I loved looking at all that. I loved the feedback that I got when I posted them up. I love the fact that I look and feel like a whole different person than I was a year ago. I want to shout out Lisa D and Ashley H, who made contributions towards me getting a new camera. I will get a new camera eventually, soon. Thank you so much for those donations. I appreciate both of you. Uh, GoPro, I contacted them. They said that there's nothing they can do. They took down my information or whatever. They said if somebody happens to contact customer service, excuse me, I'm still tired, y'all. If somebody happens to contact customer service and give that serial number in, they'll know. Not that that means that I'll get it back, but at least I'll know that the camera was found. I don't even care about the camera if I'm being so honest with you guys. Like obviously I don't want to lose an investment that I spent all that money on, but like I told you all yesterday or the day before when I went live, it was really about the footage that I got. It's irreplaceable to me. Footage I got of my training before I went, the time I spent with my dad the day that I left from Miami. I went to see him first. I took footage of all of that and gave a whole explanation of what it's like traveling when you have a sick family member that you don't know what's going to happen hourly or daily. And he's sick, he has pneumonia right now. So I went to go tell him that I was doing my race. I told him that, I'm going to go do it, accomplish the mission, whatever, that I was going to do it for both of us. Maybe eventually, when I'm not so hurt about losing the camera, I'm going to just summarize for y'all what I recorded, even though you're not going to be able to see it. Just tell you guys in some detail to get it off my heart. Um, I got home Sunday. I'm not even going to tell you guys about the Sunday experience, but let's just say I thought I had a ticket to come home and I didn't have a ticket to come home. There's just so much going on right now. I ended up getting home. Monday, I started my new job because you guys know that I got a job. I got offered the job in February, but there were reasons that I had to wait to start the job. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. I'm kind of tired. I'm very tired actually from the race, from just mentally being tired, looking all over from my camera, and just not having that much sleep in the last couple days. Uh, where was I? Yeah, so I started the new job on Monday. So far, so good. It was just the change that I needed. I've been able to connect with my manager. Right now, I'm doing a lot of trainings. I just like how things are going much better than I did at the previous job. And, I'll tell you guys some more later. 'Cause like I said, this is just a quick check-in. This is not going to be a long video. I'm big on being respected and being valued. I'm Things have been spun over the years like I don't want to do the work, but that's never been the case. I just need what I'm doing to make sense. I need you to be willing to explain. I'm somebody who is super on board when you can give me the explanations and win me over and have me on board. But if you're just like, do it because I said so, do it because that's the rule, that kind of thing has never worked for me. So I think that I'm going to be impactful in this position. I think it's a more impactful position in and of itself. Uh, Updates. I'm still covering Big Brother Canada. It's not nearly as interesting without the live feeds. It's kind of a goofy season in general, but I've been covering it on my other channel, Mindful Reality. I just did a live where I participated in Retro's live. You can check that out on her channel. And I'm going to be doing another mutual live tomorrow. And what are we, Tuesday? I think Wednesday I'm going to be a little more rested and back on track. It's not going to be the last race that I get to do. I will get another GoPro. I'm going to be much more careful with it. I'm going to back up the footage every single night. I'm going to put it stored in a safe place, all that. I'm going to get a newer one. I'm going to get a better one. Things are not done because somebody took this one. My life doesn't stop and it's not going to stop. Aside from that, I hope everyone out there is doing well. Drop a comment. Let me know how y'all are doing. And that's about it. I hope everyone has a good night.